Hello, welcome back to Blender Sushi Live. Today I will be doing 3D spatial doodle. We have Blender here, but I will be doing some drawing doodles. Let's see. And I'll be using this stylus, Logitech or LOGI MUSE, they call it. We have today an update for spatial drawings. So, yeah, let's see. Hopefully, we're gonna see something interesting. Oh, so basically they updated the app, so if we make some kind of artwork, we can export it easily as USDZ with color. So previously, if you are importing as USDZ, it won't have the materials. You need to export using Reality. Reality doesn't work with Blender, blah blah blah. But now you can export from this app into Blender, and we should have the color as well. So let's just try. Let's play around. Okay, I have the stylus here. If I hold this button, it's gonna be erase. And this app, so I want to try this type of alignment. I have MacBook in front of me, so this is the MacBook Pro. You probably cannot see it if I turn off the background. And now I will be drawing something with different material. Oh, okay, different color. So if I make a character, if I draw this character, and okay, character currently it's flat, right? But this is like a spatial. It's 3D, so we should try to get into 3D-ness. And so if I draw the shoes, for example, if I do like spiraling motion like a 3D printer, this is gonna be 3D. And we already have this kind of like a stick figure of the character. So if we want, okay, the body, let's see, let's give it some kind of clothing. So this is still flat, but if I made some kind of spiraling motion, or yeah, spiraling motion is probably the best. It's gonna be 3D, a little bit more 3D. So I found the stylus. So previously I'm just using the fingers, but now with the stylus it's pretty interesting, you know. Once you have a pen or like a stylus, it feels like you're actually doing work. It feels like more like working. And if someone saw you with the pen, it's like, oh, you're like doing something serious, right? They won't disturb you. If you just use your finger, they might think, okay, he's doing something with a VR headset. Most people don't know about Vision Pro anyway. So yeah, most people know VR. Most people never try Apple Vision Pro. I recommend you to try Apple Vision Pro, at least if you have Apple Store nearby. Try the Vision Pro and you will be very surprised. It's actually really powerful device. I know it's like super expensive if you have a bunch of friends. Okay, let's just get Apple Vision Pro and share it so everyone can use it. You can have like a cinema, like proper cinema with Apple Vision Pro. I always dream to have like a local, like my own cinema, and I want to share contents. And yeah, I think Vision Pro is kind of like that. Of course, you need to, you know, unlike normal cinema, you can just stream anything into Vision Pro, right? I don't know how people regulate that, but YouTube is big, I think, with content streaming. So you have Netflix and you have Apple TV stuff, but if you want to have like a local indie kind of studio with kind of cinema. You know, you don't want to just put it online. You want to have like local cinema with Apple Vision Pro, and the content will be like private, and it's gonna be like small local contents. Yeah, something like that. Oh, what am I doing? I have this character in a some kind of A pose. Anyway, if I save this, I try not to forget to save it. I want to also give this character some kind of metallic. So the metal, let's give it a color. Okay, a metal ring or on the neck decorations, metal. So with the metal, of course, it's gonna pop out. Sometimes we made a mistake like that, we just delete it. And also, if the artwork is in Spatial and you just wanna share it with your friend, you can have this rainbow ink. But the rainbow ink or the stroke will not transfer into Blender, as you will see in a bit. So we have the alignment there. Okay, cool. Save. I will make, oh, what happened? Okay, I will export this into Blender now. USDZ. Okay, it's thinking. Save. Open up files. And okay, I have a bunch of artwork already. I wanna share this one. Sending. Okay. And I have this robot. I have the cat as well. Sent. Okay, it's done. Okay, now I'm inside the Mac. Maybe file, import USDZ, universal scene descriptions, the Z, the Apple one, USDZ. USD is also being used, I think, at Pixar. Yeah, anyway, where's my keyboard? Okay, import USDZ. Ah, okay. I have the characters is over there. Characters over there, and then there's my laptop, MacBook. File, import USD. Once again, blue cat. I have the blue cat. Let's try this one. Oh, that's the other artwork. Okay. File, import USDZ. This one? Yeah, that's a blue cat. Oh, the blue cat is blue. How about the other guy? Where's the color? Okay. File, save as. The color is there. Cool. Spatial art test. So I move the cat a little bit, right? There's the root. So I move the cat. If I reset it, it should go back to where it is. Now I want to try something. Let's get back to the app. So I'm still inside Apple Vision Pro. Spatial Drawing. Let's make another one. I can see the pen. Okay. Let's delete everything. Try something. Metal. So, okay. Sometimes it's sticky. So, okay, this is the MacBook Pro. I'm sitting on the same spot. I'm in the spatial space. And this is my MacBook with the Apple Vision Pro cover. And I will make, maybe I could draw a rainbow. It's metal. Rainbow. Magenta, purple, blue. Okay, yeah, it's rainbow. And we're just gonna write something with rainbow gradient. Let's write down rainbow. And I will try a different material, maybe plastic material, and we will be using random color. I didn't use the orange. Let's make like a bird. I'm getting a little bit better with the stylus, I guess. I've been drawing like this for almost a year now. Let's make a simple bird. Bird is the easiest to draw. If you have 3D printer, and you might notice this thing is like a little bit like filament, and then you are trying to make like a 3D in 3D space. For some kind of alien bird, I'll just make white color eye. Oh, yeah, not the best looking bird, but this method is like pretty easy and fun to do. Okay, I got the alien, I got the rainbow, I got the placement there. Save. Back to the project. Export. USDZ. Save. And share. AirDrop. Now back into Blender. File. Import. USDZ. Download. Import USDZ. Yeah, okay. The placement is, it's incorrect. So I think the placement move. If the developer actually watched this video, I want to say something. We need some kind of way so we can make sure the placement of the first doodle and the second doodle is on the same spot. If we can do that, it's almost like good for animations, I believe, because you can have like that kind of placement reference. So that's where my Apple Vision Pro cover is with the laptop. Okay, I can delete those. That's the bird. We have our character with the blue cat as well. Yeah, all good. I think if we can just rig it like normally, or we can sculpt it in Blender, turn the filament into more like a proper 3D. Currently it looks like a bunch of filament cables, right? Yeah, place them. Yeah, of course, because you're drawing it in spatial, sometimes the character is a little bit tilted, or just a little bit funny, but now they're in the same spot. Mesh, plane. They have shadow now. Nice. Okay, we have light. Okay, we have light. This light, this is the default light. Okay, cool. Probably too bright. Just gonna hide it. Turn on cycles. Turn on mesh. Light. Area light. If we like. The most basic light ever. If you notice, the rainbow brush is missing. So the rainbow is becoming just this material. I'm just gonna turn it into some kind of glass. So rainbow glass, I can give it color. I can make it emitting light, for example, with this color for the eye, the eyeballs. Transmission, specular emissions. Okay. So now the eyes glowing red. Oh, give it red color. Probably too bright. Select this, select that. Command L, link material. So that's quick way to do it. Rainbow missing. Okay, there's the rainbow. Command L, link material. Now we have the rainbow materials there. Okay, so there you go. Just a quick demonstrations how you can use the stylus. Okay, the stylus is appearing here. I think it's gonna be recorded. I don't know about the rest of the environment. Maybe it's gonna be black. It's just from this stylus into the spatial doodles into Blender. So I think that's kind of cool. I wish I have 3D printer so I can print this, and if it's like 5 minutes to print, I will print it out and show it to you. But anyway, yeah, it's a fun thing. It's very cool tools, I guess. So I can make it metallic. I think the plastic and metallic material is actually being respected, so that's cool. So yeah, that's the spatial drawing app inside Apple Vision Pro, and I'm using this Mac Virtual Display to show you the whole, to make the composition inside Blender. I think this material is actually glowing. So there's a metallic, plastic material, diffused, and there's the one that's actually glowing, this material. Okay, hopefully you find this useful, and we're gonna talk again in the next video. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.